Introducing 100 Days of Code with Treehouse. What is 100 Days of Code? It's a long-standing coding challenge created by Alex Callaway, and it's simple. Commit to learning every day for 100 days. The amount that you learn in that short time frame will change your life. Whether you want to level up your skills or jumpstart a new career, commit to the challenge. You'll be shocked by how much you learn and accomplish. You'll have the full support of the Treehouse community of students working with you. We'll be sending you motivational emails, clips from our 100 Days of Code podcast, featuring advice, tips and tricks from developers, and so much more. There's never been a better time to commit to your learning. Join us.
Hello everybody, my name is Jonathan and I'm an instructor here at Treehouse. Today we're continuing with part 3 of data analysis Python. Let's do a quick review and check out what we do. Well, we'll check like a little review of part 1 and part 2, and then we'll continue with part 3 after the review. So let's get started. I'll give you some green real estate. Okay, so we've just discussed the most important part, which is the differences between pip. These are pack managers, pip, Anaconda, and PyEnv. And Anaconda we're using, and it uses Conda, which is the virtual environment. And so all of the instructions here started. And then we talked about Jupyter Notebook kernel, which is important if you want to use the same kernel in the Jupyter Notebook that has all of your data science libraries installed. After that, we talked about basics. So just go ahead and read this to get started. So we'll go to, let's see if we can go to the Jupyter Notebook. We'll click this, and this is the GitHub version of the Jupyter Notebook, and I can kind of show you. So here's part 1, and also these will take you to the previous live streams as will the README links. Previous page. So here we just imported pandas. We talked about test data, and we used random.randin. And so we maybe having some stuttering audios here. Let's see if it gets corrected. Let me know if the audio is still a little stuttery. I'll try something else. Okay, so continuing, we have NumPy at dot space that we use to create test data, and then we moved that off. We went into differences between pandas and a pandas series. Actually, we talked about what pandas is and the difference between a pandas series and a data frame actually. And so that's what this is all about. Okay, so let's see. We have some audio problems. Let me see if I can try to fix this. It might be on one person's computer, but yeah, please send me a message if you're having audio issues. See if I can turn something off here. All right, so I will continue. Let's see if this is a little bit better. Okay, so the difference between a data frame and a series, and then part 2 continued, and when we talked about how to a data frame using and access that data using a lock. And here we're extracting data and using sort of like index notation. And then we're going to continue to mean, median, scribe, and more. And so all of this out. So this has got us to part 3, which is here. Okay. So let me see. We're still having some audio issues. So let's see if I can switch it up and see if I get this a little bit better. So we're having some audio, so just stand by and I'll see if I can try anything else. Okay. Okay, so I'm back, and my audio looks good on this side. My CPU is good, so yeah, should be good. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay. So moving on to part 3. Let's see. We're gonna do this. Okay, yeah. Well, I couldn't edit that because this is actually the GitHub repo. Yeah, so we're still having audio issues. Okay. Let me see if I can. I'll try one thing and see what we can get going here.
Introducing.
So I'm able to change the audio on this mid live stream, unfortunately. So I know that we're having some audio technical difficulties. So I'm going to try to do most of the typing, and well, I don't think that's going to. So if I can't get this figured out, we'll probably have to try live stream at another time. But yeah, I'm not seeing any problems on my end. It seems like a problem after it leaves my computer. So yeah, sorry about that. I apologize for the technical difficulties, but yeah, unless you guys tell me right away that it sounds good, continue. But otherwise, we'll probably have to end the live stream here. So yes, call. Can you hear my audio okay, or is it still having some trouble? Still stuttering. Okay, so we're gonna call this. We'll try this again another time, and I'll keep you posted. So in the meantime, check out the links that Karen's put in the live stream, and use that to keep updated on the next live stream. So until then, happy coding, and yeah, I apologize for the audio. That's a bummer. So yeah, until next time, happy coding. And I will see everybody the next